Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, minor league game just getting underway. You haven't really missed that much. Had a couple technical difficulties, but we got everything rocking and rolling now. It is 3rd and 11 here for James River. They have the football in our minor league all-star game. Shout out real quick to our minor league all-star coaches, head coach Joshua Gallimore, assistant coaches Jerome Ferrara, Tommy Rivas, Reggie White, Greg Wallace, Joe Taylor, and Taquan Odom. And on the James River side of things, we got head coach Dejon Mitchell, assistant coaches Mar Kim Trent, Kavarius Kane. Oh, we got a pass, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down for James River. So Kadarius Kane, Deontay Jackson, Devin Simmons, Devin Walton, and Sam Haskins are your minor league coaches. Great catch there by Austin Bryant for the James River Minor League All-Stars, picking up a first down. So 1st and 10 here for James River. Under pressure and brought down behind. That's number 6, Zach Taylor. Not giving Caden James no room to run. And it's going to be 2nd and 14. So 2nd and 14 for James River. We saw the James River Flag All-Stars win their game 8-6 over Southside. Maybe a little revenge from last week's Super Bowl where Southside swept the Super Bowl festivities last week. Second and 14. Man in motion, and then we've got a flag on the play. And I think this is going to be against James River, but we'll see. And it is going to be a false start against James River. So still some discussion going on here. Southside has not had the football yet for those that are just coming in. James River took the kickoff. So here we go. 2nd and long here for James River. Under some pressure, Southside has got him. There's a sack. That's number 16, Jacoby Pettis with the sack. So for those who are joining us, for those who may not know, so I'm doing both the PA announcing and the play-by-play for this game, so you may hear some silent times. If you hear those, don't get too alarmed. I'm bouncing back and forth between the two, trying to make sure that some of the players get love when they make big plays out on the field, and, of course, while we're doing the live stream. So we have a timeout here by James River with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. We'll be back in a little bit here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network.
Big Jack's Cooking with Orlon Big Jack Jackson. They specialize in Southern comfort food. Orlon told us one time in a broadcast, if it's comfortable, they'll cook it. So if you're looking for amazing Southern comfort food, reach out to Big Jack's Cooking at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia, 23002, or by phone at 804-405-0330. You can also email Big Jack at bigjackscooking@gmail.com.
All right, back here. Here's a pass, and it's caught there by number 2, Deontay Jackson. But that is going to bring up fourth down here for James River. So interesting to see if they punt the football here, or I don't know if they do. I can't remember if they do automatic punt at this level, but it will be interesting to see if they make that leap, because so they will be punting the football. And it looks like that's going to be number 5, Kai Miller, punting the ball away. And that one takes a bounce. And they will down the football at the 38-yard line. And that's where we'll see Southside start their first drive of the day. So 1st and 10 here for Southside. A little under 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Kyrie Morrell is the quarterback here. Oh, that one's a low snap. Hits off his foot. And that's going to be a false start against Southside. Now, we saw a lot of problems on the Southside side of things in the flag game with offsides. There were a lot of struggles there, and it looks like they've kind of creeped into this one. 1st and 15, Morrell is in the gun. And they'll hand it off here. To the outside he goes, still moving and grooving. A nice pickup there by number 23, Gunnar Harris. So it'll be 2nd and 1. So a 14-yard pickup by Harris. Southside looking to get on the board first. They were able to get on the board first in the flag game, looking to do the same thing here in the minor league game. Darrell will send a man in motion. Darrell under some pressure. He's looking for it all into the end zone, and it tips off his hand. Oh, boy. The intended receiver was number 5, Cameron Dunn. Could not bring it in. So that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Morrell had an opportunity there Dunn had a hand on it, but just could not bring it in. Southside still threatening. You only need 1 yard to pick up the first down and get a whole new set. High snap. Morrell's able to get it. He's going to take it himself. He tries to break one tackle, but he's going to get stopped in the backfield, or at least a little couple yards short. That's number 22, Antonio Scott Jr. with the stop. That's going to be 4th and 1. So good job by the James River defense to get the stop. Fourth and 2, so it looks like he lost a yard on that last one. Morrell is in the gun. Harris, oh no, that's going to be a penalty. Harris moved a little bit early, and it's going to be a false start. So that'll put Southside in a bad position there just a little bit. They dropped him back. It'll be 4th and 7. For Southside. Here we go. 4th and 7 for Southside. Darrell will send the runner in motion. He's got a man here. This is number 33. To the outside he goes. He's going to pick up a first down and more. That's number 33. Monty Taylor. So Monty Taylor picks up a first down here for Southside. So there was a flag on the play, but it was a sideline warning. Trying to get into the end zone. Looking, does he get in? And he does! Touchdown! Gunnar Harris. Victory boogie. Victory boogie. And there it is. Southside's on the board. So Harris gets into the end zone to put Southside on the board first. With 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. So now we'll see if Southside can punch in the extra point attempt here. So here comes Morrell as they go for the extra point attempt here. High snap, and he's going to get stopped. And a great job there by number 1, Preston Bacon. Zion Jackson for James River, and the score will remain Southside 6, James River 6 with 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. So James River getting ready for their second drive. But it looks like we're going to probably drift this one to the end of the first quarter. Only just a couple seconds left. They don't look to be in a rush to get to the line. And I think that's the way this is going to end as they head to the second quarter. With the score 6-0, Southside is up. All right, second quarter underway. Southside up 6-0 over James River. See what the James River All-Stars can do, and there's a little bit of a doozy. That's going to be a false start against James River. So that'll put James River back 5 yards. And a stop right away. James River nowhere to go. We may have another flag here. Face mask against Southside. That'll move James River up. I don't know if that's one of the 15-yard variety, and that's the way it looks. It should be a first down here for James River. So it is 1st and 4. So 1st and 10 here. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to start relying on the flag, on the chain crew, because I go look down there and it's 1st and 4, and there's no way that's the case. So 1st and 10 after the penalty. Under some pressure here is Jackson, and now Jackson will take off, and he'll be brought down near the 36-yard line. First and 10 here for James River. Here's the pitch to the outside. This is Kyle Miller. And Kyle Miller is going to reverse his field. And Kyle Miller is going to get brought down. What a job in the backfield there by Kingston Darrell. Now, Kingston Darrell had a really good game last week. He showed off in that contest last week in the championship game. He had a really good day for the Brunswick Bulls. So second and 14 here. There's the handoff, and not a lot of yards on that one. It's going to be 3rd down. And so another flag. This one for another sideline warning. This one against James River. Still some discussion going on here. So this penalty is going to be against James River. So the sideline warning, the first one was against James River, so they lose 5 yards on this one. Third down. Oh, this is all types of offsides against Southside. That'll move the right back into the spot. So they gain back the yards that they lost for the sideline warning. 3rd and 10 here for James River. In the gun, and we got a false start against James River. So they'll drop them right back to where they were. So the penalties have really hurt both sides in this all-star game so far. A lot of that, like we talked about in the flag game, is due to them not having a lot of time to practice together. They had a couple practices this week, but, you know, to get prepared for this type of game, sometimes you need a little bit more than a couple days of practice, and it's getting a little tough out there. And we have a sideline warning against Southside. So now we've had a multitude of sideline warnings issued out in this one. 3rd down. Caden James in the gun for James River. 3 wide receivers at the bottom of the screen here. And goes in motion. It's going to be pushed to the outside, and James is going to pick up some big yardage. It's going to be close to the first, but I don't think he has it. He'll probably be about a yard or so short of the first down. My calculations are a little bit worse than that. So it looks like he's about 5 yards short. It'll be 4th and 5 for James River. Can James River get the first down that they need, or will Southside take over? Fourth and 5. Under pressure, James will go down. Turnover on down, Southside football. So turnover on downs after the Zach Taylor Zach Taylor sack. Three minutes and 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. Still 6-0 Southside. And now here's a run. Rolling along, and he's going to go along the sideline into the end zone. And he's going to be a yard short, but a big run there by number 11, Tristan White. First and goal. Here's the handoff, looking to get in. Touchdown. Jason Farrar into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 300, Jason Farrar into the end zone for a Southside touchdown.
So now we'll see if Southside can tack on the extra point here. 1 point if they run it in, 2 points if they get it in the air. Morrell's looking, and it's picked off. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Kyle Miller had nothing but space and opportunity, and they're saying he cannot advance the football after the interception. So that, ladies and gentlemen, a great stop by Kyle Miller, but what could have been an exciting 100-yard touchdown run will not happen. So that will keep the score Southside 12, James River 0 with 3 minutes and 32 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Perfect Mix, the 100% natural, handcrafted, fruit blended premium lemonades. If you want the perfect lemonade, Perfect Mix is just right for you. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Instagram at Perfect Mix, on Facebook at Perfect Mix. You can go and get your orders right now. Just reach out to us via our social media pages. Shipping and delivery are available.
So we have Southside preparing to kick the ball off, up 12-0. That one is taken at the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for James River. First and 10 for James River. Here in the second quarter, Southside up 12-0. First and 10 here for James River. And looks like we got a false start against James River. First and 15 for James River. Trying to get to the outside is Kyle Miller. He is stopped by Darrell. Second down coming up. So second and long here. Getting about second and 22 for James River. Their offense has not been rolling at all in this contest. They haven't had any big plays. The Southside defense has been stout. And James River still looking for that spark here to get things going and get their first points up on the board. Looking under pressure, and he's going to get sacked. And once again, the Southside defense is all over James River. The James River offensive line cannot contain the defensive line of Southside. Southside has been bullying James River. And so we have a timeout here with 37 seconds left here in the first half. We'll be back here in just a second on the LegacyMaker Sports Network.
I just need one more to get through today.
In 2023, nearly 80,000 Americans died from opioid overdoses. About 3 out of 4 overdose deaths.
I'll send you that new character skin if I lose this one.
For youths aged 12 to 17, esports significantly increases participating in gambling activities.
Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and be hooked. You can contact Bernard's Towing at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-51.
So we're looking at third and almost looking into the 30s here for James River. See what they can do here. Offense has not been able to do anything. He loses the football, James, and the Southside defense is right there. And a timeout by James River. The James River offensive line is in trouble. The Southside is having their way with him. So while they discuss some things, we'll see what happens. We got the moms race coming up next, y'all. This is going to be fun. We've got the moms racing for the $100 prize. We'll have that at halftime of the Miners game. And so it should be a real fun thing to see. I just want to see who's going to be able to get the dub in this one. Can James River get anything going here before the end of the half. And it looks like we may have. Oh, these James River look like they may have been able to draw them off sides. And the penalty is against Southside. It would be 5 yards, but James River in a really tough position right now. Deep in their own territory. Down 12-0. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will take us to the half with the score. The Southside All-Stars 12 and the James River All-Stars 0. We'll be back here in just a little bit on the Legacy Maker Sports Network.
squad. Coaches Rock, Keon Green, the girls, Lavelle, Russell, George Reed, Olivia Kelly, Kiana Cisco, Belia Hunley, Deep Jane Brody, Skylar Watkins. Also, Ashley Reed, Araya Stewart, and Journey Campbell. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the Israel Cheerleading Squad. All right, y'all, we got the team mom race that's about to go down. If you are in the race, head to the end zone near the scoreboard. Team moms race. With the big prize at the end of the 40-yard dash. All right, let's give a shout out to the moms. First, for Team West, we got Crystal Pearson. Also for Team West, Tanya Lockett. For the Southside Flags, Delisa Odom. For the Southside Miners, Keisha Brick. Also for the Southside Miners, Jasmine Smith. Southside Miners, Chelsea King. Junior flag and minor, Chelsea Pickney. We got Mika Copeland for flag and minor, Deja Foster for flag and minor, and Shanice Fuller for the Southside team. In just a couple seconds here, once we get to go, we'll have see who's going to win the big money.
They got the right side to 40.
All right, I'm ready to see who's going to win this. Mom's 40-yard dash. Who's going to get the dub? Who's going home with the money? All I pray for is no injuries. Here we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Somebody's rolling. Oh, my goodness, all the way. That's a dub. That's a dub. What a run. Looking like Gail Devers out there. And we got a winner. Man, oh man, oh man, she was gone. It was a little bit of a race in the beginning, and then we saw the pull away late. Man, oh man, what a great job by the team moms. Second half about to go down here. And so we'll see. James River kick the ball off here to get things started here in the third quarter. And so far we've seen this Southside team be in full control in this one. And there's the kickoff, taken there by number 30 for Southside. That was Therese Mickey Hill. It'll be 1st and 10 for Southside. And they'll start their drive from the, looks like they're going to be at the 49-yard line. They actually made places at the 50. So, yeah, it'll be at the 50-yard line. No, they moved it again. So it is at the 49-yard line. Oh, the trickery, Mr. Ref. I see how you're doing me early in the third quarter. So here we go. Third quarter of action, Southside up 12-0, and they have the football. Morrell looking, and it's caught. That's Kingston Darrell, and a first down for Southside. So great job by Kingston Darrell. First and 10 for Southside. Darrell's looking, it's tipped there by Zion Jackson for James River. So a great defensive play by Jackson. And it'll be second down and 10 for Southside here. And we got a flag on the play, and it's going to be a sideline warning, and it's going to be against James River. That's a 5-yard penalty. They've had a few of them today. And sideline warning will hurt this team. So that's going to be a first down. Here's the handoff. Oh, to the outside. And what a tackle there by Jackson. But Tyrese Mickey Hill picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal here for Southside as they look to put more points up on the board. Looking, fighting is Monty Taylor. And now it'll be 2nd and goal for Southside. Second and goal for Southside as they look to make this a 3-possession lead. Darrell in the gun. Darrell's going to take it himself, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. So a great job by Southside as Morrell walked his way into the end zone untouched. And it's a 18-0 contest here as Southside has shown their dominance in this All-Star game. Now Morrell's looking, it's caught, and it's good. Cavante gets into the end zone as Pure Ford Jr. cashes in 2 points on the pass. 20-0 Southside. So Southside getting prepared to kick the ball off. Eight minutes and 11 seconds left here in the third. Southside in full control. Oh, that one scoots past James River, and he's brought down. So James River will start their drive from there. The Southside is in control. And a sideline warning against Southside. Eight minutes and 5 seconds left. So James River football. And the pass is intercepted by Southside. All the way, does he get into the end zone? He does. Touchdown. That's Monty Taylor into the end zone for the touchdown. So that brings the score 26-0. Here we go, looking for the extra point, but it will be held up by James River. Southside up 26-0 over James River. James River, unfortunately, has not had a chance in this one. Offensively, they haven't been able to do anything. The Southside defense has been strong and powerful in this one. And it's just been a rough day for the James River All-Stars. So 26-0 Southside, and the Southside All-Stars have come to play today for the minor league team. And they've done a really good job on offense, defense, special teams. All three phases of the game, Southside has been dominant. And a big hit there by Cortez. He put shoulder. Man, Jackson Cortez laid a block out there for his teammate. The Southside player going down, but 1st and 10 here for James River. It'll be 1st and 10. First and 10 here for James River. And some pretty solid field position. They're sitting at the 48-yard line. We still have one more All-Star game to go. We'll see the East take on the West. And it's a little bit different than this game for a few reasons. Under some pressure, trying to make something happen. And here's Harris. And Harris with a nice run there for James River. Now, I don't know if this is going to lose a couple yards because of the sideline warning that I saw called. And they do. They're going to lose some. These sideline warnings are getting out of control. I mean, I get it. You know, it's an all-star game. Have a little fun there. Between the false starts and the sideline warnings, I don't know which is worse. False starts, I get. Sideline warnings, I get as well, but maybe a little lenient, just a little bit. So the third quarter marches on, and the big yardage that Harris picked up is taken away. Excuse me, James picked up is taken away. Cameron James. James looks, it's intercepted by Southside. Number 18, Grayson Orland Wallace with the interception. It'll be Southside football.
Number 18, Grayson Wallace with the interception. Southside football.
So there it is. We got a timeout on the field with 5:21. Southside with the interception, and now they have the football and a chance to put more points up on the board. Already up 26-0, and James River just has not been able to do anything with this Southside team today. We'll be back in just a second on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. So here we go. Southside with the football and thriving. He's going to look for it all. They're trying to, and he can't bring it in. Southside trying to put this thing away. Now they're saying run the clock. So it looks like they have incorporated the mercy rule for James River. All right, so 2nd and 10 for Southside. Oh, he's going for it, and it is caught. Kingston Darrell with a big catch, and Southside continues to make big plays. Man. So the first down. First and 10. High snap, and they give it off to the back. And he's going to run, pick up a decent amount of yards. Yeah, that was Tyrese Mickey Hill. Well, that sun is shining in on the press box. The glare is beautiful. And we're sitting here, and it's another first down for Southside as they continue to make their way down the field. And the cloud, oh my, they must have heard me crying about the glare because the clouds have kicked in. And now to the outside, this is Gunnar Harris. Harris with a nice pickup, brought down inside the 5. And Harris is down. As they check on Gunnar Harris, we're going to go to a quick timeout. We'll be back here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. All right, here we go. The ball is loose and it's picked up by James River. So a beautiful drive by Southside goes to the wayside. So it'll be James River football. The defense comes up with the fumble recovery with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third. So we're still discussing a couple things, but our next contest, we have the East versus the West All-Stars. And our final contest of the day, and that'll be coming up right after this one. James River has the football as they try to see if they can get their offense going. Under pressure, throws it up, and oh man, guess who was there in the area? The man that got the interception on the last one, Grayson Wallace. He was right there in the mix. Second down coming up for James River. Time continues to tick here, about 40 seconds left here in the third. Here's the handoff, and uh-oh, wait a minute. A nice run here by Antonio Scott Jr., but the ball is loose. Who's got the football? It was a great run there by Antonio Scott Jr., and it will stay with James River. That was close. So a first down for James River. It'll be the last play of the quarter. Hand off to Antonio Scott Jr., and he stopped in the backfield. What a great job there by number 30, Tyrese Mickey Hill. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will take us to the fourth quarter with the score. Southside 26, James River 0. All right, so here we go. Fourth quarter of action underway. Southside in complete control over James River. But James River, a couple of positive plays in their last few plays as they try to see if they can put points up on the board in this one. Under some pressure, and there it is once again. That's the Southside defense showing off. Deshane Henderson along with Tyrese Mickey Hill getting the stop. Solid day for Tyrese Mickey Hill. Second down coming up for James River. Third down. It'll be third and about 16. Under a lot of pressure, nowhere to go. Man, what a day for Tyrese Mickey Hill. He is all over the field today. He has been the standout in this All-Star game for the Southside team. He's just been all over the place. Now it's 4th down coming up for James River, and we're going to stop the clock here with 8:10 left in the 4th.
Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and be hooked. You can contact Bernard's Towing at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-51.
All right, we are back for the 4th quarter of action here in this minor league all-star game. Southside in complete control of 26-0 as James River trying to get something out of this. That will be a turnover on downs in Southside football. What a job the Southside team has done today of just giving this James River team all the problems they could possibly handle. And we're gearing up, ladies and gentlemen, for our East and West game after this. And that'll be our final all-star game in the contest. Looking for it all, and it's incomplete. That was Haskins Jr. looking for Darrell in the end zone. Southside on the next shot here, 2nd down, and moving and still going and pushes his way. No, he's into the end zone. No, they're going to say he pushed out of bounds. That was number 20. There for Southside, that was Purefoy Jr. He's already got the 2-point conversion today. This one may be coming back. Well, we have a timeout on the field with 5 minutes, 34 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. We'll be back here in just a second on the Legacy Maker Sports Network.
You're probably wondering, where do I find the Legacy Maker Sports Network? Well, first of all, you can head over to our website at www.legacymakersports.com to check out all the latest in the sports world. Also, if you want to check us out on our social media pages, you can reach us on Facebook and in LinkedIn at Legacy Maker Sports Network. You can reach us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Legacy Maker Sports. And then you can reach us on Twitter, a.k.a. X, at Legacy Maker SPN. in. Make sure you give us a like, a share, and why don't you go ahead and subscribe to our channels. Once again, we thank you all for tuning in to the Legacy Maker Sports Network.
Southside still with the football, second down. And now a nice move or two here by Haskins Jr. Tries to get a couple of yards on that one there for Southside. And it'll be 3rd and about 4 here for Southside. High snap. This is Darrell. He might take it himself into the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Kingston Darrell. And there it is. I still don't understand the dance, and I'm going to let it fly. But touchdown, Southside. And Gunnar Harris takes it in for the 2-point conversion. Excuse me, for the extra point. It'll be 33-0 Southside. So James River taking control of the football. Drew Royster was on the run there for James River, but they'll start their drive from here. They have a little time left in here to try to get some points up on the board. Can they make it happen? That's going to be the question here. Southside has been dominant in this one with the 33-point lead. Defensively, special teams, offensively. It is going to be a really hard task at the end of this game if you are the coaches to decide who will get the MVP, the offensive player and defensive player of the games. There's a couple choices you can go around. I know one thing. If you're asking me, no matter what, Tyrese Mickey Hill has got to be one of those kids. Probably Darrell also in there as well. But we'll see how the coaches decide on who will get the nod for player of the game. First and 10. Tries to go somewhere. Deontay Jackson nowhere to go. The Southside defense is suffocating. Second down. Oh, but there was a face mask on the play, so a penalty against Southside. And so this will put James River at the 46-yard line. And we've got a timeout by James River. And James River All-Stars are going to try to get some points up on the board here before the end of this contest. There's James rolling, and now he's going to take it himself. James with a nice pickup, and James is going to get brought down near the 35-yard line. But if you're James River, you got to hustle if you want to try to score here. If not, then it is what it is. And the urgency on the James River side doesn't seem to be what I thought it might be on this last drive. They may be able to get one more play off if they hurry up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. And they get it off barely. Under pressure, James makes a move, and now here comes James, and he's going to get brought down. Southside completes the shutout. And they're going to win this one 33-0. I'm Darrell, Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. We'll see you all in a little bit for the JV game, the East versus the West.